everybody, where my tribe at? Welcome to Tribe Sessions every Sunday at 3:30 p.m. Fall Fest 2020 Under the Stars. Don't forget your lawn chairs. Register online October 31st, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. We're going to have free concessions, lots of candy, a hate theater, a t-shirt cannon. Well, you know what? Y'all get the point. By the way, y'all can wear costumes, but they have to be family friendly. Also, this is open to the community. And we have Takeoff Thursdays every Thursday on Instagram. What's this? Anyways, but what's in it? Well, I guess we'll just have to find out. Y'all ready for some worship? Let's go.
Let's go. I don't know what you're going through, but we stopped by to tell you that what's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. Your destiny, your promise, your future. You might as well shout before you get it, because God sent me here to tell you that what he has for you is gonna be big.
I believe
That it's my season.
that it's my season.
You ought to declare that over your own life. Say, I believe
I believe
that it's my time.
that it's my time.
It's my time.
It's my time.
And I can feel it.
I can feel it.
Say breakthroughs in the room.
Breakthroughs in the room.
It's yours if you want it. Anticipating.
Anticipating.
God's getting ready to move.
God's getting ready to move.
Listen, you ought to declare this over your own life. Say it.
For I know
God,
my God
he's working
is
a miracle
miracle
just for me.
Just for me.
And it's gonna be.
And it's gonna be big.
Hey! Listen, I don't know about you, but I'm excited about my future. Why? It's gonna be big, yeah!
And it's gonna be big.
I'm running into destiny, shouting into my promise. Why? God's gonna
God's gonna open the windows of heaven. Pour me out a blessing.
I won't have room.
Be wrong to contain it.
Can't even try to explain it.
But it's gonna be big.
God is gonna blow your mind.
God is about to blow my mind.
Yeah. God's gonna.
Open the windows of heaven. Pour me out a blessing.
You won't have room.
Be wrong to contain it. Won't even try to explain it.
Why?
But it's gonna be big.
God is about to blow your mind.
God is about to blow my mind.
Hey, and it's gonna be. It's gonna be. It's gonna be big. It's gotta be big. Lord, let it be. Hey, my future is big. My destiny's big. My blessing is big. My promise is big. The new job will be big. My future is big. Lord, let it be big. And it's gonna be. Hey, God is about to blow your mind.
Blow my mind.
God's gonna.
God's gonna open the windows of heaven.
He's gonna pour.
Pour me out a blessing.
I won't have room.
Won't be wrong to contain it. Won't even try to explain it.
Why?
But it's gonna be big.
God's about to blow your mind.
God is about to blow my mind.
God bless you. It's gonna be.
And it's gonna be big.
2 Kings, in 2 Kings 2. It says, when the word of the Lord was about to take Elijah up to heaven in a whirlwind, Elijah and Elisha were on their way from Gilgal. Elijah said to Elisha, stay here. The Lord has sent me to Bethel. But Elisha said, as surely as the Lord lives and you live, I will not leave you. So they went down to Bethel. The company of the prophets at Bethel came out to Elisha and asked, do you know that the Lord is going to take your master from you today? This is what they told Elisha. Hey, did you know that the Lord is going to take him away today? Yes, I know, Elisha replied, so be quiet. And then verse 4 says, then Elijah said to him, stay here, Elisha. The Lord has sent me to Jericho. It's new
but there's growth. And so we have to keep going. Every year, every grade, you transform and you change. And so there are different expectations, different experiences. But the only way that we can understand what they are and know how to navigate through it all is through God. I found out, y'all, I've been up running for a while, and I found out, although I thought it was all just physical, I found out that it's mental, but most of all, it's spiritual. And so I believe that God is saying, don't discount the newness. The newness is the excitement. That's great. But don't discount the newness when it gets tough, when it gets hard to keep going, when it gets hard to keep sitting in front of a computer every day to get my schoolwork done. When it gets hard for me to go out, or when I go out, left my mask. It's still new and it's exciting, but it's stretching, it's growing. He said, don't forget it. Don't forget how to get through the struggle of new, how to get to the new level. It's going to be hard work. So the first day I ran, I was excited. I was excited. And I ran 5.25 miles that day. Excited. The second day, I didn't run 5.25. I ran like 4. But I've been running. I'm on day 16 coming up. And I think every single day I've run 4 miles, except for one day, 2.62 miles. But in running, here's what I realized. I set a goal that's new, that's exciting. God says we set goals, we set new things, we go to new levels. Those are exciting when we set the goals. But we have to push through to get to the goal. You have to keep pushing through. As I'm running and my body is hurting and I'm getting fatigued and I don't want to run anymore, I have to keep pushing through. I have to keep saying, if I could just make it to the fire hydrant as I'm running on my route, if I could make it to the stop sign, if I could make it to the light, I can keep going. But I'm doing this journey, but I'm doing it with God every morning, asking him, what do I do? How do I do this? And that's the key. We have to go to him and ask him for the help. We have to ask him for the help along the journey. I set a goal to run 3 miles every day. I've exceeded that goal every day. And God has said, in the new level, in the new things, although I'm stretching you physically, I'm stretching y'all mentally, spiritually, I'm growing you in the new thing. You're going to meet the goal. And I met the goal every day. You're going to meet the goal. And I'm going to give you a little bit more just because for you to show out, to exceed the goal. That's what God says when it's new and we have to push through, y'all. I know things are crazy around you. I know that school schedules are up and down. I know that they're giving you a lot of work right now. But what I'm saying this afternoon, is push through. New level. It's exciting. It's new. Don't forget how new and exciting it is when it gets tough. You have to keep going. There's always victory in him. There's always victory in God. Keep going. Keep pushing. Maybe you didn't meet the goal today. Get up and do it again the next day. Elisha, I'm sure, faced many pressures, but he kept going. He paid attention to what was going on around him. And these are just regular things that I can imagine if I were Elisha, having to take on the mantle that I would feel or what I would do. And can I tell you, somebody that knows every single emotion, every single feeling that you are experiencing or that you have had, the only difference is he kept going and he kept trusting in the Father. And his name is Jesus. And so maybe you don't know who he is, or maybe you're not with all that God stuff, and that's okay. Because God is still God. He still loves you. He created you exactly the way you are. He said that you're more than a conqueror. But I dare you to give him a try. If you believe, you can be saved. If you believe that Jesus is the Son of God, he died on a cross for you and I, and he was raised from the grave for our salvation so that we could be free. If you believe that, you can be saved. And so I told you, you have to keep pushing through. Keep talking to God. Keep reminding yourself that there's going to be struggles in the newness. It's new. Know that God is with you every step of the way in all that you do. As I close this message out, I'm reminded of all of the exciting things that we had planned for this year. And if you look around, some of the normal things that you've been able to do have been simply exciting. Maybe you've had the opportunity to spend time with your parents more. Maybe you've had opportunity to spend more time outside and not always in front of the computer. Maybe you started reading your Bible more in this time. That's exciting and new. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Hey Tribe, did you enjoy the message and worship today? Because I did. If you need prayer, just simply want to connect, be sure to send us a text at the link below. Hope you guys have a great week, and we'll see you next week on the next Tribe session. Where my tribe at? Peace, y'all.